Okay, let's start Act 4. This is actually the first time I've played since the patch in June, and it said they tweaked the mana cost of ice shards. And I don't think they changed it much, but I think there was a slight reduction, so there's something I got to check out on equipment. All the last few videos I posted was actually gameplay I did before I took my break. So they just needed editing. So this is actually new gameplay since I came back. So let me do my quest talks here first.
My son has fallen terribly ill.
And this guy.
Word is that a great shield monster is big.
And I gotta hit the caravan.
First chest is free.
Now, I know I put this on for the Typhon fight. Let me put my regular amulet back in, get rid of some of this crap. Some of my clutter here. But there's a ring I really wanted to wear, but I couldn't because of the energy, and I had to do a lot of changes from what I wanted to do because the energy cost was just outrageous. So let me take a quick look here.
A real hero, my caravan.
My understanding is that they kind of changed, they just kind of rearranged most of the energy costs. I was reading the forums, and the developer said the overall cost didn't change much. They just put it in different places. Like this is 5 energy. I think they moved the energy cost here down to the main one. But looking at this, that's 105. Another 5 is 110 and 52. So that's 162 energy. I thought it was around 180 per shard before. I can't remember exactly, but I think it is a little bit lower now. So I'm going to try something out here.
Caravan stores.
I have this really nice sacred crystal ring with +2 to all skills. Cold, damage, frost, burn, exactly what you would want for this build. And my bracers that I couldn't wear because I needed Stonebinder's cost for the plus skills, but I can make up those plus skills with this ring. So let me just take a look before I put it on.
A smile on you.
I'm definitely going to lose a little bit of energy regen. So the energy keeps up okay. I mean, I really have to keep them going to run out. And my regen's 91. So if I put this ring on, whoops, and I have to keep the other ring with the casting speed. And if I put these bracers on, I drop down to 77. It's only like 14, so that's not a real big drop. And it's still not bad. I think that's doable. The trade-off is I should be getting a huge damage boost from this. I mean, this ring had some cold and frost burn, but this new one, it's much higher. And plus the bracers I also have the cold and frost burn. So I'm going to go with this, see how it works out. Let me just hang on to my other stuff here in case I have to go back to it. And let me move some of this crap out of my way. The things I do, I like to switch this ring on and off occasionally because the extra damage to undead and demons for certain fights that come up. Move this. And I think I'm going to go as my alternate shield setup. I think I'm going to put this one in. I had this one for the vitality resistance. This one is for the less damage from demons. So there's going to be a lot of demons coming up here pretty soon. So I'm going to go with that for now. You see my... Yeah, a lot of my resistances are still negative. I got to remember, too, to use Rally. I use it for the heal a lot, but part of that tree also boosts your elemental resist, so you see right there, at least I'm up into positive numbers. So I got to remember to do that before the fight, you know, when I know I'm up against some elemental damage. And also I've been playing some other characters. I know you might have seen I put up a new build I'm doing for a Slayer. So I was playing that, and I was also playing my kiting build, and I'm going to be posting that too at some point. So I'm a little rusty with what I'm supposed to be doing. My fingers get accustomed to different skills for different classes, so I gotta, you know, refamiliarize myself before I run into trouble out there. So I think I got all my proper buffs on. I think I'm alright, so let's just go with it. I also changed my sound setup a little bit, so hopefully I still have a problem with my mic occasionally where the record levels change on their own for some reason. But hopefully I won't pick up my keyboard so much because I got that mechanical keyboard. It's really loud. And hopefully I won't have as much echo. I know it was kind of annoying in some of the videos, so we'll see if it's any better. Now I remember these crabs being kind of a pain because the ice shards would go over the top of them. I had the same problem with my throwing knives. But they've also been doing a lot of updates. Since I played, there was at least 2 updates, and I don't know if that was addressed at all. Yeah, it still seems like a lot of those are missing. Okay. The big crabs aren't bad, it's the little ones. I think my energy is going to be okay. I am running a little low. I just have to take a little rest every now and then. So I got to remember what I got here. I still have shield charge. Yeah. I think I was only using that for basically the run speed anyways. So we got the first quest coming up is those undead. The guy's got to light the torch. 2 green items out of a shell. That's unusual. Yeah, I got to do that crab too down there. Forgot. Actually, maybe I'll do him first, and then I'll go do the undeads over there, the torchbearer or whatever he's called. Remember to use my spell breaker every now and then. It's not useful all the time though. Usually it's against things that have buffs.
Crabs this size of boats have come up on the beach.
We can't have that, can we? Try to clear all the little trash crabs before I deal with the boss. The other thing is too, my rally gives me a little more energy regen, so I get to go to 106, although it's not very long, but it's a nice little boost. Oh, there's one of them. I wonder if I can get these separate. Hey buddy. I think he might be coming. Yeah, he is. Okay. Hey, get back here. I can chase you. How's that? I got my wrong shield in. I forgot I put that in as my alternate. I only really need that against demons. This other shield, wow, he went down pretty easy. And I did notice, I mean, trash goes down easy, but in that Typhon fight, I mean, that took quite a while. It was, you know, I would definitely want to have some more damage. I don't want fights to last that long. Huh. Should be one more now. Should be 3. I think that was only 2 I got. I got shortchanged on one of the... I don't know. He doesn't look like the third one spawned. Get away from me. All right. There he is.
The entire village will feast on crab legs in your honor. We don't have much, but take this with our thanks.
Yay. Alright, let's go do the undead. I always go over there and clear it first. And then I go get the torchbearer. Yeah, I really don't like those crabs. And the ones later, the green ones, I think are even worse. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they're in water. Haven't even been using my lightning bolt. I gotta remember it's there. I'm picking up a lot of green stuff from places that you wouldn't really expect it. Alright, so I'll talk to him. I'll come back and talk to him. At least these guys don't do that much damage to me. You know, because I'm wearing armor that has some pretty good physical protection, and I know they can be pretty strong, like against casters. I've had characters come in there and, you know, you can't let them hit you too much. But I can take quite a few, at least with this guy. Low on energy. Just let the I'll just do a I won't throw so many here until my energy comes back up. The frostburn over time damage will probably kill him anyways if I just give it a chance. End up throwing a lot more than you actually need. Put on my... Oops, where's that gonna... You know what? Normally I throw this ring on for the extra damage to undead, but I don't want to give that ring up, and I can't really give up my casting speed, so that changes things a little bit. We'll go without it. Yeah, it still cuts down undead pretty easy anyways. Okay, let's go get the guy.
We must light the beacon. Wonderful. Okay.
Where's the strapping lad? There he is. Alright, do your thing. I drank an energy potion there. I can't take a chance on running out on this one. that's it. Yeah, I think it's just 2 waves. Okay. Let's go finish that up.
The beacon shines for all to see.
Give me an artifact formula. I need to get to a vendor already. I'll try to put it off until I get to the next good break-off point. Well, there's a monster infrequent. That one's not all
Your
that rare.
inventory is full.
Of course it is. Oops, I went the wrong way. Okay, now we're going to start getting into some demons. They're going down pretty easy. Some stuck down there. What happens though with XmaX, there's too many sometimes. Oh well. Got those Antioch bosses coming up. There should be 3 of them up in that cave. See how those go. Of course, I gotta go get the quest over here. Missing my turn. There we go.
Help us. Please help.
My sergeant sent me back to get reinforcements for our out.
Feel as though we have won? Think again.
So my squall, which is... where the heck's the damage on it? Okay. Reduce damage, reduce resistance. 97% chance of... has lightning damage. So I believe those new items I put on. There's some lightning damage, so this should actually boost my squall damage a little bit too. It's not that significant probably, but you know, anything extra is good. Also, this lightning bolt spell is going to be a little stronger now. Surge is going to be better also. There's something alive back there. I'm not even going to pick that up. My inventory is pretty full. Here's the cave. Sometimes his chest is actually pretty good too, even though he's not like a major boss. Silence, there's a legendary. A lot of stats on it, but I never found it to be all that great. Not there yet. A little ramp up coming up here pretty soon. A lot of items dropping. Oh, that's one of those little Easter egg type things. It's just a little. That one might have been a poem. Sometimes they're a letter. Little joke things. Okay, he's up here. Just put on shield block. And why not use Colossus? There's only one? Something isn't right. Huh. Should have been 3 there. So I got shortchanged on the crab. And I got shortchanged on him by 2. Surprised. Throughout the game, I noticed a few times things weren't exactly what they were supposed to. But 2, you know, in a fairly short time like that's unusual. Alright, go back and find the quest giver. And we can head on to Medea's Grove. Okay, where did I miss? Oh, there he is.
The monsters scatter, and even their leaders cower before you. We will be...
Crappy helm. move on. Almost got a level up coming. I forgot what I was working toward. Should be a couple guardians out here. See again. Should be more than 2. I don't know what's up with XmaX, if it's bugging.
You kill my sentinels, then ask for my aid.
There's my level up.
It's gone. Gone!
I think I have it now. I can make a potion. How could I forget that poor woman?
They sell some of this junk I picked up.
It's not easy here. Try trading goods with all these women who can turn you into a mouse.
I have some of these already. I don't know how good they are. I think I'll just hang on to that for now. I don't need that. Minus 19% recharge on it. You know what? I think I will hang on to that. And I know I have a blade turn. Yeah, pretty sure I have blade turn. I know I have silence. And this is some of my other old junk. Alright, I'll just throw it in my caravan at some other time. I have better than that. Okay. I'm just going to end here. I'll figure out what I want to do with my skill points in the next episode, and then we'll move on further. So, see you next time. Thanks for watching.